Hello Dnation and welcome back to the grand finale of this unique unbox series. In today's episode we are going to be unboxing a 110 scale diecast unicycle model, and I'm going to be the first to review this model and reveal its authenticity and premium quality, and also show you if it could be matched up in size and scale to the rest of my 110 scale bicycle collection. So stay tuned with me on this one and let's get this started. Well, as you can tell, we at Dnation are gonna unbox and review a premium licensed 110 scale unicycle, and I wish I could tell you who this is manufactured by, but unfortunately there is no product branding on this box. With that being said, riding started with the single wheel, which is a unicycle, and this classic piqued my interest. So I looked all over to get this model, as it is a legendary classic, and moreover I wanted the honor and privilege to add this unique and premium classic to my collection. So yet again, I guess Dnation would be the first to unbox and review this 110 scale all metal unicycle, and I am super excited about this one as well, and I'm curious to see if this particular 110 scale model makes the cut to be matched with the rest of my 110 scale bicycle collection. So let's take a look at the packaging. Well, I could say that this by far is the most compact and unique boxing I've come across, and it reminds me of a perfume box. But irrespective of that, let's go ahead and take a look at the box this classic is packaged in. So fingers crossed, and here we go. And by the looks of this box, I can tell that this is a premium product, as it is compact and of good quality. As usual, this is a window boxing, so we can take a look at the product through the packaging. But looking at this package, I cannot find the manufacturer or any product information. But however, let's take a good look at this packaging. Well, displayed up front is just a 110 scale and the phrase diecast metal unicycle, and I guess that this is the information that's on this box. So let's take a look. So with that being done, let's go ahead and get this premium unicycle out of its box. And remember, safety comes first while using sharp objects, and also bear in mind to keep this diecast model away from children below the age of 5, as the tiny parts can be hazardous. So keeping this in mind, let's crack this open. Well, looks like this unicycle comes with a display stand, so let's see how this works. Well, guess that's quite about it. And just so you know, this particular diecast unicycle comes in just one variation, which is the black and chrome variation, as you can see. But since I had no idea what I was venturing into this time, I just got this 110 scale and hoped for the best, and wanted to see if this model would be compatible with my other 110 scale bicycle collection, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So stay tuned and let's get this party started. Well, at first glance, this diecast unicycle seems to be made of high-grade diecast and chrome, which makes it quite sturdy and adds quite a bit of weight to it. And as you can see, this unicycle looks quite authentic and has amazing detailing and paint. And what blows my mind is the attention to the tiniest of details, like the free spinning wheels, the saddle, the wheel spokes, the pedals, the gloss black paint job, and the glittering chrome. And not forgetting the awesome display stand it comes with. This is simply breathtaking to lay back and admire, being a diecast hobbyist and collector, and I'm glad I made a choice to add this piece of history to my collection as well. But let's see if this model scales up and is compatible in size to add to my 110 scale bicycle collection. So with that being said, I want to show you the scale and size difference between this 110 scale unicycle compared to the 110 scale kick scooter bicycle. So let's take a closer look while we make a size comparison. This is a licensed diecast 110 scale kick scooter red variation manufactured by Quickstep that I unboxed a couple of days ago. If you missed that episode, I'll drop a link in the description below so you can go check it out. So with that being said, let's take a look at this model and its basic specification. This model measures in at 6.8 inches in length, 4.13 inches in height and 1.5 inches in width, and weighs in at about 140 grams, which is pretty standard specs for a 110 scale all metal bicycle. So now let's leave this aside and take a look at today's subject of focus. I hope that these match up in size, so fingers crossed, and let's take a look. And this is the licensed diecast 110 scale all metal unicycle model, gloss black and chrome variation. So let's take a look at this model and its basic specifications. This model measures in at about 2 inches in length, 5.8 inches in height and 1 inch in width, and weighs in at about 120 grams, which is awesome. And I'm really happy because by these measurements, I suppose that this will be compatible and will match up with my 110 scale bicycle collection. So with that worry out of the way, let's make a side-by-side comparison. And talking about quality, I'm really overwhelmed with the attention to the minutest of details on this one, and brings back the timeless memories of the classic unicycle. There is just a small difference, which is the size, and that's because this is a different variation of a bicycle from way back. But I feel that's okay, because at the end of the day we get a sturdy and quite decent diecast classic for the price, which is a bang for the buck. And most importantly, I looked high and low for this model, as it is indeed a classic from way back in the past when riding started, and moreover as this will be a unique add-on to my collection, as this is a beautiful work of art and an all-time classic that I wanted to get at any cost. So welcome to the Dnation family, and cheers to many more to come. And yet again, I'm really happy with the choice I made with this one as well. Kindly find the features and specifications regarding this premium diecast unicycle in the description below. So what's left to do now is to get this classic on the Dnation dyno and check out the wheel spin and functionality. And by the looks of it, I guess this particular unicycle wheel is pretty stubborn for the Dnation dyno. So what we're going to do right now is give it a hand spin and see if it works. And by the looks of it, with constant persuasion and a little bit of thrusting, I guess the functionality would be spot on. So everything seems to be amazing and more than what I expected, and I'm happy to add this all-time classic to my collection. So with that being said, let's place this classic diecast model on the Dnation turntable and take a look at this beauty in a 360-degree view. While we take a look at this classic, here's a few fun facts. A unicycle is a vehicle that touches the ground with only one wheel. The most common variation has a frame with a saddle and has a pedal-driven direct drive. A 2-speed hub is commercially available for faster unicycling. Unicycling is practiced professionally in circuses by street performers, in festivals, and as a hobby. Unicycles have also been used to create new sports. In recent years, unicycling has also been used in mountain unicycling, an activity similar to mountain biking or trail riding. US patents for the single-wheel velocipedes were published in 1869 by Frederick Myers and in 1881 by Batista Scurry. The unicycle design has developed since the penny farthing and later the advent of the first unicycle into many variations, including the seatless unicycle known as the ultimate wheel and a tall unicycle known as the giraffe. During the late 1980s, some extra sportsmen took an interest in the unicycle and modified the unicycles to enable them to engage in off-road or mountain unicycling, trail unicycling and street race unicycling. For more information on unicycles, kindly check the links in the description below. And if you want to get yourself or your loved ones this 110 scale diecast unicycle that was featured in today's video, I dropped the Best Buy link in the description below, so go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested. And a reminder to my Dnation family, as the thumbnail states, wishes do come true, and I'm going to be giving away one diecast model this week, and all you gotta do is subscribe to this channel, like and share this video, and tell me in the comments below as to what you think of this all-time classic, and you'll be chosen by draft for your giveaway, so go ahead and make a wish. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my subscribers and followers for your constant support and feedback through this entire bicycle unbox and review series, which is much appreciated by me. So thank you so much. And continue to support Dnation. And this brings us to the end of this amazing and one-of-a-kind bicycle unbox and review series. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time here. And also don't forget to click that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our exciting and upcoming episodes. And if you care to share your views and thoughts on this topic, please do drop a comment below. And stay tuned for a lot more exciting episodes coming up next week. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.